Hello, and welcome to Leon's Lockpad. And well, what day is it? We're on Wednesday. I forgot then. We've got three things going on at once, so my head's battered. First of all, we've got a very small parcel. It's a very small parcel. It's a very awesome parcel that I got from someone I didn't expect I was getting one. It was a total surprise when it came through the door. Funny enough, I'm waiting for some RC stuff through the post. And this came instead, which is an absolute awesome bonus. Can't get the words out. So today we're going to do two different things. We're going to do a stock lock, and hopefully I'm going to do a challenge lock. So everybody gets a bit of both again today. For those who like stock locks and those who like challenge locks, got you both sorted. So first of all, the stuff that I got an awesome parcel, like I say, from Matt. That's Matt's Lockpick. I will leave his link in the description of his channel. He's an absolutely fantastic guy. Likes to say it the way it is. Absolute great fun. And you'll know him from making some great videos. Especially the We Saved the World from Zombies one. That's another awesome one. So he sent me a parcel. Give me a second, there's a lock bugging me there. Now the other thing I know what's in it, well, we've got this. I don't know, I've not looked in this. I just opened the lock because I knew it was just a challenge. I knew it was a standard challenge lock. It is 5 Little Pigs. And it's from the Lock Picking Patrolman. And I have not picked one of Tim's locks in a long time, so this should be good fun. We can get the key out. There's the bitting. Nice bitting. And it's an American style key in €1, which is cool. We've got grub screws in the top, which is good. So first of all, let's see what we have here. It says tip first. Right, so what if I... Oh no, I can do it this way. Let's... Ooh, nice little profile on that. Let's have a look at the profile first. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous, that. I'm a mad physics fan, and, you know, stars and stuff like that, and that reminds me of the universe. That is a fantastic pick handle. And some nice... it's light, but feels like glass. That is awesome. Let's check it on this side. Oh, fantastic, Matt, my friend. Absolute great work. I love that. It's really nice to hold in the hand as well. Oh, the handle. That is so smooth. Awesome work, mate. Absolutely love that. Oh, big thank you, mate. That is a little Christmas present for me. That is absolutely great. Let me just move this to the side. So don't forget to check out Matt's from Matt's Lockpit. Right, first of all, we're going to do the stock lock first. And we're not single pin picking this one. We are raking this one. And I'll tell you why we are raking this one. There's the key. The lock works spot on. But the reason I was going to rake it, because when I saw the key, I got my city rake out. Let's put them next to each other. How about that for near perfect bitting? Not perfectly spot on, but very, very close. That is cool. And these, you call it, well, this is a city rake, so if you look in the distance, it looks like peaks and that. Let me get my tension wrench. Using a pry bar in the top, and we're going to see if we can rake this open. Give it a good jiggle. Don't rake locks that often, so I'm not the best at it, but when I see an opportunity to have a go, might as well. Wow, sorry about that noise, something that fell off the fridge. Let me change, let me grab and do it. Okay, it's trying to defeat me. Let's try counterclockwise. Let's give me a false set, so I'll lock some pins up. Oh, and we're open. I think we are. Let's turn the back actually. Yep, there we go, we're open. And this is a rim cylinder. Well, this is a mortise cylinder because it screws into the lock. Right, we can lock this back up. Let's get this camera facing down. Let's unzoom out a little bit. And what have we got in the back? Screws. Well, one of them's loose already. We need a pinning tray. We're going to use the Ghostbusters pinning tray that Tony Worrell did for me. Another awesome guy. If you ever want to trade some locks for some 3D printed stuff, get in contact with him. He's absolutely awesome at this stuff. Let's take the back off. Right, let's get some bobby keys. Follower. Are we the right size for this one? Because I think these ones are for the bigger locks. Right, I've lost a key. Alright, we found it. Let's put the key in. Will it push through, or is it, yep, no, wrong size. So, let's have a look. Aha, right size. There we go. So we're on that 6 pin. Everything needed picking. But the thing is, I used to make challenge locks with a really boring bit in like this, but it means you had so much room for you know, pin interaction with the drivers, you know, spools and T-pins, things like that. So I expect nothing in here except for standard. And because I've got another one of these locks, exactly the same, I might send this one out at some point. But I think I'm going to, if there's no security pins in it, then I'm going to change it and put security pins in it. It won't be a challenge lock, it'll just be a stock lock with actually some decent security. Right, let's have a look what's going on in here. So we have a standard, yep, standard, and a standard, and a standard, and last but least, no, that's not last but least. They are all standard drivers. This lock would have really benefited. I've got springs rolling around everywhere. All standard springs. Very nice, clean steel ones. I'll put some in that side. I've got one that's run off. There we go, 6. Nothing in there as it's a stock lock. But yeah, this could do with definitely some security pins in there. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to move this pinning tray over here, and then we're going to get my bobby keys pinning tray out, because we're going to attempt to do this challenge lock from Lockpicking Patrolman, and that was sent to me from Matt's Lockpick. Now this is euros, I normally pick this way, but because it was done by Lockpicking Patrolman, see, I've noticed when I used to make challenge locks that were euros and I'd send them to America, I would design them so they'd be difficult to pick this way, but not realizing when you get there, this is how they would pick it. And my locks, some of my locks would be actually easier to pick this way than that, because the pins are not they're not interacting as well, if you like, have pinning pins with springs and that. So I'm going to pick this the way Tim would have expected it to be, which would have been this way, which is unusual for me. I don't, like I say, I don't pick euros upside down at all. But it should be interesting, hopefully. I think we might have a try this one in mats, see what it's like. Pry bar. Let me look at that keyway. Yep, just see if there's any leaning off the warding from the left. Got a nice click off one. I need to turn this a little bit. See what I don't want to do. You have to do a little bit too much leaning. I don't want to damn it there. This pick has a little hook. We've got something then. A little fault set. I've got a pin that I've got to push. I'm gonna have to use another pick. Not because anything wrong with that one, is the hook is too small. I need one with a slightly deeper hook for the very back. See there, as I got that right over, it clicked. That's because that one there's gonna be mint for that one off the mat's gonna be really good for ABCs and things like that. Very small keyways with that'd be cool. I'll try that in a bit. I've got a little bit of a false set going. Feeling for that. Oh, there we go. I've got a better false set now. Oh, and a deeper one. Oh, just set two. We're close. Or hopefully we're close. We're just being presumptuous. Lost the false set but got it back again. Got that false set back again. That definitely is the right path. It's got to be. So I think it's to do with number. I think it's to do with number 2. Number 1, I think is set. Number 2. Stop a minute. I need a swig of my cup of tea. There we go. A bit more brain power now. Getting feedback from this, and I think that's a trick. Yeah, number 2. I think number 2 is a bit of a trap. And it's weird, this does not pick like a euro. Right, we've got that false set back again. Oh, we've got a really deep false set now. Oh, and we're open. Number 3 was the counter that did it. Yes. Do apologise. Been a little bit better today, even though I had a wisdom tooth took out yesterday. I thought I said today to Matt, and I don't know why. It was yesterday I took out. But luckily it's not giving me too much grief than it normally would. Right, we can lock this back up, and what we're going to do is we're going to screw this out the top first. And I got some really nice tools for this. These are usually for my RC channel, these hex, because of you can round the screws off so easy, and these are really nice and engineered very well. So let's get the first one in there, and let's gently, there we go, I got you. Now I didn't know which way the driver came out, but it's not a problem because I can slow the video down for that one when I put it back together. Should be careful. Number 3. Do you know what? Let's do it in the tray. Aha! You came out that way. Obviously, that's your pin. And oh, that came out that way. So it's giving me that mad default set. So that goes, let's turn this around, that goes that way, and that goes that way. And yep, that's right, because we've got it upside down. And I forgot the drivers are coming out first. I have to remind myself that, because I very rarely do it this way. Tell you what though, this lock is coming apart really nice and easy. Let's give it a gentle tap. We have a spring. Let's get that spring out first. Then we have our driver, which, ooh, that's a long straight driver. And keeping, which is the standard. What? It's a 5-pin. Why did I say it was a 6-pin? Oh no, it's the other one that's a 6-pin. Duh, got myself confused myself. Not very hard, is it? What are we on there? 17 minutes. Ooh, not done a long video for a while. Well, I hope it's interesting for all. We got our spring. We got our driver. Let's turn it around because that's the way it was in there. Let's get our thingy. Right, first of all, before I did a mistake of removing the last one, because that means the core is just going to keep spinning and I won't be able to get this clip off. So let's get the clip off first. Clip is off. That was so easy and smooth and nice. I don't need to do that because we're going straight for the back. There's our spring, and here's our driver. Now, come on, driver. There we go. Get you the right way. Absolute fantastic pin work on here, and standard. Right, let's slide this out. Let's see what we've got in there. So we have got threading in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There is no undercutting, just threading. Do we have anything in the Bible? No, Bible's nice and clean. Oh, what a fantastic job from the lock picking patrolman. I will leave Tim's channel in the description as well as Matt's. But let's check that pin work out. So we've got a driver one. No, sorry. Key pin one. Some really nice clean serrations. Very deep, thin spool. Really nice. Standard in 2, 3, 7, 4, standard in 5. Driver is really nice spool with some serrations. Another really deep coned spool. We've got this key which is absolutely full of different types of serrations, out from wide to deep to thin. Absolute fantastic work. And we've got a spooled with a, it's going to catch you out with that. That is really nice, got a serrated edge on there. And then we've got this one, which is a little miniature version of the other one, with loads of deep and narrow and then wide serrations. Fantastic. Well, I really enjoyed that. That was good fun. I'm not doing them for a bit, but at the end of it, they are fun to do. But that's why we did both. So everybody's happy. So I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for watching. A big shout out to Matt from Matt's Lockpick and Tim from the Lockpick and Patrolman. I'll leave both their channels in the descriptions. Have a great week. Hope to see you soon. Bye. Don't forget to like.